Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So we are at the part now in this little mini journal bookmaking where I'm going to sew the signature into the journal. So I have cut all the papers and put all the papers into the journals, and oh my gosh, they're so cute already. So we have all the different covers ready to go, and I got to sew them in. So I thought we would sew one together just so I can show you what I'm doing. So I've already poked the holes here in the signature part of it. Now it gets a little tricky because I have to find the center of the spine to know where like the signature will sit down inside. That way we know where to poke the holes here. And I'm trying to think the best way to do it. And you know what, let me actually find the center first. Let's do that because I think that might be okay to do. All right, so you know what, hold on, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to see if I can eyeball center first. Now this might not work, but it might. Or you know what I'll do, let me see. I didn't think this part out. I just kind of turned the camera on. So this is about where I want the signature to sit. Or you know what we can do? Let's just kind of mark where we want the signature to sit, and then from the actual little tick marks, see, I just put 3 tick marks, lined them up with the holes, and actually that is pretty much in the middle. Oh, well, that was just actual luck. Normally it doesn't go like that. Oh, wow, okay. So I'm just going to go with it, and I'm just going to poke all the holes right in the center. And the last one. All right, and I did a little prep before I turned the camera on just because I don't want to be fumbling on camera or anything. So first I just need to see, okay, this one is the front. I like the way the roses look on this side, or I don't know if they're roses, flowers. And I just have to make sure that the book is the right way. I've already threaded my needle, and I thought I'm going to go with a green thread. I don't know, I just thought it'd be something different, and there is green on the cover. So I think that'd be fine. So I'm going through the middle first from the inside. And it's just a basic three-hole pamphlet stitch that I'm doing. The funny thing is I have actually never done anything except for the 3-hole pamphlet stitch, so I don't really know how to do the other stitching, which is, I know, kind of weird. Sometimes I want to learn, but then I'm just so used to doing the 3-hole one that I'm just like, whatever. This part always gets tricky, going back through the last hole, because you don't want to go through, and I'm sorry if I'm not completely in frame. There we go. Oops. You just want to make sure you pull everything tight, make sure that it's all snug on the inside. It is. And I doubled up the thread, so I actually have to cut this side to get the needle out. And then I'll just cut this one right about there. I don't need that anymore. And we'll just tie it in. And when I tie, I just do one knot first, and then I do a double knot, meaning like, you know, you normally put the first loop through, and then I loop it right through again. And then do another knot. Sometimes I do one or two more, just depending on how big the knot looks in the book. And I'll probably do one more. There we go. And then we'll just do a little snipping here. And let's take off the clips and see how it looks. Oh gosh, they're so cute. So little, so cute. And there it is. And this is just random scrap papers that I use. So there's book pages, there's ledger, coffee dyed, resume paper, computer paper. The writing is, I think actually all the book pages are the vintage Reader's Digest books, scrapbook paper. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff. So they're going to be completely blank. It's not going to be embellished or anything, because they're going to be more like little tiny writing journals. And I'm thinking maybe to do something on the front of them, but I'm not sure, because the patterns that I chose are nice patterns by themselves. So I definitely don't need to cover up the pattern on the front. But I was thinking maybe like a little word or something would be really neat. But I have to see if I have words somewhere, you know, small enough. I guess maybe I could type out some words and just put like notes, and then just back it on some cardstock and put it on, because that actually would be kind of neat, you know, on the front of each of them, the word notes. Oh, that is really cute. So this is basically it. This is the little journal. And yeah, remember how I thought that the elastic would be too big? It's just really too big. You can see it's not even holding it there. So these will definitely be for another project. So I'll set those aside. Well, let me see. We had these ones, but I think this is the same thing. It's really just, yeah, it's really very big. I mean, these ones a little bit better, but it is still big. So I'll probably just do some, probably some sari silk ribbon around it. Yeah, probably do something like that. But they're so cute. Oh, I love them. And then you can really just throw them in your bag, and when you're out, and just, you know, make some notes in there. Yeah. So it's small enough, but it's still, you know, big enough to write down things, and perfect for, you know, on the go. So that is them. So I think this will be my last kind of like create along with me video. The next video that I do, I'll probably just show, you know, what other things that I did either on the cover or, you know, on the ties and stuff, but just kind of like a final show and tell of these. So I hope these videos encourage you to make some mini journals too, and they're so much fun. And also it helps you use up scraps of not only paper, but of fabric too, because we all have those random scraps of fabric left over that they're not big enough to do a full-size journal, but you don't really know what to do with them. Well, you do this with them. So I hope you enjoyed this little series of videos. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the final walkthrough. Bye.